let's take. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Brick Nite. I'm one of your hosts, Kennard, and joined alongside me, as always, is the bearded, sleeveless Brick Jake. And then, of course, our combo, duo, dynamic couple. Ooh, I can't actually use that because
can't use that one.
Can't use dynamic, but I can go with Supa.
Do you even know who our partners are, Ken?
I do. But this is our super amazing group. La Super Cabre and, of course, Unhappy Mohawk, which make Super Hawk Bricks.
Super Hawk.
It has been 2 weeks since the season premiere episode. How are we all doing today?
Good.
Peachy.
Fantastic.
Lightheaded.
It could be better.
Jesus. What you been doing?
Taking my hair out.
Injured.
Oh, okay.
On the IL.
Yes, I see the hair has been brought down. No more
Yeah, it's
braids.
all gone.
No braids.
No more. Well, at least for a couple weeks, and then they'll be back in.
Yep.
Just don't get confused with Bambi Omega Mohawk.
If it was all orange, he'd be in trouble.
Oh my god. All you gotta wear is the beanie and then you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. If I wear my Lego beanie, I can match him.
That's true. You can have your doppelganger. But folks, we're not alone here tonight. We got a very special guest that is joining in all the way out of Los Angeles, California. So they are having to deal with the time constraint of 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Folks, let's bring him in. The one, the only, ShyTimeIsMyTime.
Yo, let's go.
Hey.
What up?
Welcome.
Vamos pa' acá,
buddy?
kuya.
Must be nice to still see some sunshine.
Yeah, it is. It is still nice, actually.
There's the sun out there.
I know, right?
It's pitch black here.
We got
Oh yeah,
not
the
a
sun's
thing.
still out.
It's
It's
darkness.
on the set. It's it's orange sun sky, so it's the type of setting I love the most.
Yeah. I ain't mad at you.
Hello.
Hey, Harold, what's up?
Hey, rule.
Yep, all
No more
gone.
braids.
No more braids. No more bricks, no more braids.
Ay, ang Pilipino sa Kuya Shy.
Ding.
It's like a Filipino gang out here.
I know, right?
Yes, the Cine Gang.
I love it.
Sorry, if you've had Filipino food and you know what Cine Gang is, that's just the play on it. Cine Gang.
That's kind of funny. Cine Gang.
Dude, that's
I already use that.
I think I might have told the three of y'all up there. My sister had done Christmas photos for my mom as a Christmas gift. So it was me, my brother-in-law, my brother, and my sister. And my brother-in-law was like, "Oh yeah, we can be called the Pansi Cantons." And I was like, "What about the Cine Gang?" And he was like, "Oh, that sounds better." I was like, "Yeah, it does."
Yeah, that sounds a lot better. I'm definitely down for
Cine
that.
Gang.
Cine Gang.
It's a future Filipino podcast in the making. The Cine Gang. Oh my god, dude, it's exciting, man. The last time we saw you, sorry, Jake, you weren't there for all the fun. We saw you was at Brickworld Chicago. That was this past July.
June,
man.
Birthday. Sorry, I got mixed up.
A while ago at this point.
I know.
Like it's almost old news now.
Yeah.
Very
so much
true.
has happened.
Well, we had the other conventions that have been happening now. What's the most recent one that just did? Bricks.
Well, Brick Fair.
Yeah, Brick Fair.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brick Slopes this weekend.
Yep. I talked to Brick Love about getting some tiles done, and he's like, "I'm gonna talk to you to the convention." I was like, "Dang, I forgot about that."
That was 2 weeks.
Brick Fair, Virginia was August 3rd to the 4th.
Sounds right.
Yeah,
First
sounds
weekend.
right.
First
Yeah,
weekend
yeah.
of August, right? Yeah.
First weekend in August. A lot of folks who
I feel like we talked to somebody right after it.
did we? God. Oh no, we did.
Yeah, No More Bricks actually was.
Yeah, No More Bricks was there.
Yeah, they were there.
These weeks have been very they've been falling in bad. Like I've been losing track of dates and time and all that fun stuff. It's
Literally,
ridiculous.
so I went to Portland last weekend. I was given shit because I did not see the lovely Ginger Bricks, or Ginger Lady, or Galen builds. I did regret
Slacker.
inform them. I was like,
Yep, missed that.
this was like I was going to visit my buddy. I'm here for like 5 days and I'm out. My buddy tried to kill me, basically.
Yeah, I think I saw your
So
the
we
Scar
hiked Garfield
Scar Lion King
Peak,
reference.
which is no Garfield.
I was about to say,
So it overlooks Crater Lake, and it starts off at about 7,081 feet elevation, and you finish off at 8,081 feet.
Nice.
Sounds like a good time.
Sounds very winding.
I'm too old for that shit. I'm not in shape for that shit.
They make motor scooters for
So
that.
So here in Georgia, when you go hiking, the trails are paved. They have, like a smoothed out surface of some sort. Not in Portland.
nah,
That's
they
a
took
sidewalk
you-
curve.
My shoes are ruined. I did not bring hiking boots because he did not tell me we would be hiking extreme.
Nah,
Wait,
there's
And
two-
then we also
when you go
hiked up
hiking,
a sand dune to. So like in Georgia, like there's a lot of like paved, like sometimes it's paved roads, sometimes it's just kind of like smoothed out ground, so it's really not like
Yeah, those are called
stumbling
walking
in like
paths.
loose dirt and shit like that.
I was
Walking
like,
paths.
"Come to Colorado."
When I hike Kennesaw
Double
Mountain,
to
I can
Colorado.
either walk up the pavement
Sponsored
or
by
I can
Moto.
take dirt. But if I had known I was hiking, needless to
Should've
say,
went to
I did it.
RAI, man, or Big Five.
And I
got
was
some-
miserable because it was also like a heat wave while we were there. It was also like 97 degrees out when we were there at Crater Lake, and I was like, "Why are we hiking right now?"
Bad choices were made.
Yep, very true.
I
Moto.
survived the West Coast to only injure my leg on the East Coast playing softball. So,
Yeah, dude
been a
is
fun
wearing
couple weeks.
full-blown. Dude is wearing a full-blown brace around his right leg.
yeah, it's
You
off
right
right now because it wouldn't be easy to sit at my desk, but I'm not supposed to put weight on it. I'm supposed to use crutches for a week because grade
Hence why-
2 hamstring.
Hence
Wait,
why
now-
you're leaning on your left cheek. I can just see
Yeah,
like
yes, I
the
am.
posture.
That's right on my screen, but it's left over here. So yeah,
Since
I am
since
indeed
reason
not
why
putting
you're
weight
leaning on left cheek. Nice. Yeah, no.
You know, Jake, you have the opportunity to see some of these people you missed in Chicago in Brick Fair. Where is it at? Philly
Yep.
Huh?
in November.
I'm gonna say, are
I'm
you
not
trying to
going
go to Brick
in
Fair Philly, Shy?
November. Ew.
I'm done with conventions for the year.
For the year? Okay, so it was
Yeah, I'm
just
done.
Chicago and then
No, well, we had a convention earlier here in California, and then
I say you had a more
Oh.
local one, yeah.
yeah, we had a local one. Yeah, that's right. Well, the first year of solving brick convention, so that was that, and then Chicago, and then I'm just like between Lego stuff and then my motorcycle club and then other friend group circles, like locally, I'm just like burnt.
Tapped
Like
out.
batteries like drained, so I don't have any social battery whatsoever.
I will say this: if anything comes out of you for content, I know that I'm always gonna see a Dodgers bobblehead.
Damn, I packed all of them.
Oh, dude, what the
I
hell?
was like, oh, I literally just put them all in the garage right now. I know that's like the literal only thing I've been doing. Well, I mean, we have season tickets, so we're always there. So like, as I'm watching the Dodger game and looking at Moto, as they were playing the Rockies, yeah, I know I'm always at Dodger Stadium. So
Oh, dude, I can't wait to go to LA this September. I think I told you this. I don't think I told you guys this. September 24th to October 1st, I'm going to be going to see family because I haven't been to California in
Moto.
like 20 years.
good old Moto. Oh, so what did we do again in Cali?
I haven't seen my family over there in like 20 years.
Oof.
Yeah. They were like, you need to come over here. We haven't seen you in like 2 decades. I'm like, yeah, that's very true. I haven't seen you guys in so long.
Wow.
I got a niece over there who I've never met at all.
Wow.
Yeah. So
How old is she
Told-
though?
I think she's like 11 or I think she's like 11 or 12.
Okay, yeah, that's a long ass time. If she was like
Exactly.
3, I was gonna be like, if she's 3, it's not that big of a deal. But 11, that's it's a decade.
It's over a
This
decade,
girl's
yeah,
like
sure.
reaching her teens, and I think she's either in middle school, going to high school, or she's already in high school.
So
it's
she doesn't
bad.
care.
No, she's talked about
She
me,
doesn't
and
care.
I feel so bad. She's talked about me. She's like, when am I gonna see Kenny? I've never seen him before. I never met him. The only thing I know about him is that he's bald and has a beard. I'm like, oh, that's good that she knows me like that. But yeah, no, I'll be out there September 24th to the 1st of October. I told Shy, I was like, maybe we can meet up. Who knows?
Yeah, well, let me know. Kelly from the Dales, is that an Anaheim joke or for the Angels? I mean, yeah, I know you guys swept us like hardcore this season, but just saying. Sorry.
No, I saw that. I'm actually
Sorry.
pulling this up right now. She's like, Dodgers.
She's laughing. Oh man, what man? And okay, look, we're struggling, but we're playing half strength and we're still number 1. So in our division, just chill. We're good.
I'm sorry, going to Dodgers games because the anime collapsed. Oh, LA has been doing some.
Oh yeah, the One Piece. Oh, okay, so out of all the giveaways that we've received so far, because it's been, they're literally just raining giveaways. Like, it's cool. They did a One Piece night, and then what was the other one? I forget. But all the stuff from the One Piece, like on the aftermarket, is insane.
I gotta see this now. Hold on, I gotta pull this up.
Just go on eBay, type in Dodgers One Piece. There's like a card, and then the hat. Oh, Demon Slayer, there it is. And then there's a Demon Slayer hat also. The One Piece stuff was, at least immediately when I checked going home, it was going for.
Oh, that's insane. But they did a little
look at
animation for it too.
Is that Judge? Sorry, man.
Yes, it is. And his dogs.
Oh, cute. Yeah, you know how many people were asking for the Demon Slayer hat and the One Piece stuff? I'm sorry, man. You Yankees you guys should be doing a lot better.
With the budget they have, yes.
You guys should be doing a lot better.
Somebody's got a bigger budget over here.
Okay,
but they're
you know
doing
what?
well.
Okay.
So
We're doing okay. We're doing well. We're
When
struggling.
you get a player to agree to $700 million over 20 years, yeah, anybody could be doing well.
We also
It's the
inherited
new Bobby
all of the-
Bonilla.
No, but the Dodgers are smart. They inherited the audience from Japan, and just the viewership in Japan alone pays for all that.
Because
So-
you can play when they're like first waking up. You can't.
Oh well, we'll figure it out.
It doesn't really work that way with New York.
So given your love for anime, have you picked up the One Piece sets that came out
Me?
from Lego? Yeah.
I'm not an anime fan. I just appreciate the culture.
Okay, fair enough.
So, but no, I haven't really purchased anything Lego wise in a minute. Like, I haven't bought anything.
Okay.
This last August, I think I haven't purchased anything since like Brick World.
Okay.
I've been pretty. I'm
Yeah.
behaving.
well done,
Same.
there. Well done.
Yeah.
Gold
Very
star for
nice.
you.
It's like gold star for you. You're doing great. Yeah, no, I can't really say I've done any purchasing. I can't really say that I've done any purchases. The last time I did a huge Lego purchase was May the 4th for just
You got
Star
us
Wars.
beat.
I haven't done it. I just haven't done it.
Well, technically, you guys both went. All 3 of you went to Chicago, and that's a huge Lego purchase.
Well, that
Right.
was the last time I spent money was in Chicago.
Yeah.
That part.
That's a
By
lot.
the
That
way,
week.
has the block started yet, or am I late on that one?
Why are the Asians calling me out?
Guy's an anime fan. Senpai on a stoop will never happen. Shy-san.
Man,
I used to
he
be
comes
into it when
into
I was
our
younger.
stream.
I just haven't been into it lately, as in my older adult life.
It's just because there's so many now.
There's a lot. There's a lot to keep up
Oh
on.
yeah. There's so many. My best friend, he's just like, you need to watch One Piece. I'm like, dude, do you know how many episodes I have to go through? That's thousands of episodes. And
It's
he's
still
like,
pretty cool though.
I ain't got
it's
that
still
time.
really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the different arcs that they have, the
Mhm.
character development, and then just the animation style that changes. And then, of
So
course, my friend's like, hey, just don't forget they're coming out with the One Piece, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And he's like, well, it means that they're gonna take all of what has been created and then start just squishing it down to a smaller episode list. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Oh, like Dragon Ball Z Kai versus Dragon Ball Z.
Ha!
Compact, condensed. That's how I had to do it, and that's the only anime I've even seen.
Shy, I think the crowd's looking for a senpai on the stoop.
I know, I see that. I'm like, oh god.
As long as you
Alright.
don't mention
Senpai on the
Dragon
stoop.
Ball
on the
GT,
stoop.
you're fine.
I mean, it could still be it could still be sitting on a stoop and then just the senpai cut.
Right?
Or extended senpai cut.
Senpai edition.
Senpai edition, there you go. Oh my god. Oh no, wait. Speaking of like anime-esque, speaking of the anime-esque genre, whenever you go through Instagram, of course, you could see what people like as far as videos are concerned. I've seen a lot of what Shy likes is something that I would prefer to like. And one of them that popped up was the K-pop Demon Hunters Lego of the
I don't really
how
count
it's
that one
done.
as anime. That's like a one-off.
Well, it's anime. That's why I said anime-esque.
Anime-esque.
Anime-esque,
But see, to be fair, it's not like I went out of my way to watch that. Like my
No,
kids
no.
are the ones. Just like every other
Same.
parent here that doesn't watch anything. Like you just hear, you're like, you flip through, like, what is this? This sounds stupid. Whatever. And then your kids watch it, and you're like, you're in the background, you're listening to them, like, I don't know. Something okay. And then you start hearing the music, and you're like, oh, okay. And then like by the second or third time, you're like in it, like hardcore singing along. And like I listen to it when I run. I listen to it like on my motorcycle, like I'm singing Golden, like on like with my on a 10-mile
I
run.
can
Dude.
see
I'm
it.
like, yeah.
The honeymoon was sealed in LA at Shy's house.
Hey man, Golden's like the best song in the world right now.
My buddy posted a story the other day.
Soda Pop, yes.
My buddy posted a story the other day. His like 4-year-old is obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunter, and she was like staring there like,
Oh, dude.
Have you watched it?
I watched a
I have
clip
not.
of it.
I
Watched
have
it?
seen all the rage.
I definitely recommend it. It's actually pretty good. So along with the music, of course. But I mean,
Oh my god. That was the infuriating part about it was like you see it because I saw a clip of it on Instagram and I was like, what's this about? And then I watched it on Netflix and I was like, ah, crap. I'm hooked. Oh my god.
Yep.
Heck yeah,
perfect.
man.
No, it's I definitely recommend it. I think I convinced like 2 of my coworkers today in the office like to check it out.
And just
So.
from Harold's
Ah,
comment, it's
Demon
heels,
Hunter.
nails,
K-pop.
blade, mascara.
Yeah. Fit, check.
Check for my napalm era. Dude, that line hit though.
that line did hit.
Need to see my face, make me cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest? Us. Hello. I'm telling you right now, they got some good ones.
Timestamp that one, Super 18 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay,
already get
noted.
Ken singing.
I will say that I like that is like I'm not gonna say it's a guilty pleasure movie anymore. That's a movie I will definitely watch. And
Oh,
I'll just
I'm not
straight up
ashamed.
sing.
I am
Oh,
not
I know.
ashamed.
I'm totally not
I am
ashamed.
not ashamed.
Someone mentioned it. They're like, "Do you have a guilty pleasure movie?" And I sat there. I was like, "K-pop, dude. Yeah, you know what? That's not even a guilty pleasure movie
That's
anymore.
not. It's
I will be in
shrinking.
my car. I will sit there in my car, just like we're going up, up. It's now or never. Gonna be golden.
That's me running on my bike. I'm like, you see this dude with his colors and just bouncing around. You think I'm hardcore? It's not, man. I'm just a golden dude.
That dude's probably listening to some hardcore.
Please tell me
rock.
you have it
Just
on
like-
speakers so everyone around you can also hear you play.
I would not be ashamed to play that. Now, I would be ashamed to play what I normally play. Which is like,
I feel
What is the
like
normal
Taylor
playlist?
That stays in the headphones.
Usually
yeah.
Taylor Swift. I'm listening to Taylor Swift while I ride.
Hey man, there is no shame in Taylor Swift.
I was about to say,
I know.
so
I feel
you saw the New Heights episode then where she was on.
Oh yeah, I was watching it live. Yeah, I was watching it live.
because that's the other video I,
can't
saw
believe
you
that's
like.
how she announced a new album.
Bro,
I mean-
every time I scroll through Instagram, I was just like, I'm just looking at videos. I'm like, doing my doom scroll. I'm like, oh,
And you see
okay,
the
cool.
like by ShyTime is my
And then I see the likes by Shy. I'm like, I know this photo. Shy liked it. This is something we're definitely talking about on the podcast. This is great.
No,
I
mean,
so are you like a hardcore Swiftie? Are
I'm a
you
hardcore
down
Swiftie. I
the
mean, I went
rabbit
to
holes, or
I dragged my wife to the Eras tour here
See
in
all
Los
this too?
Angeles. I was a part of I'm part of the I forgot the whatever club, so I was able to get the tickets, and then they sold out because Ticketmaster like ripped everybody off. But then Taylor like
yeah, they fucked us over.
put 2-3 more shows, so I was on that list. So I got on, and we were pretty close. So I've been listening to Taylor since her country days. So like I got into her like with one of my Marine brothers while we were in Afghanistan. Like he played some of her music, and it was just so different to what we were listening to over there, which is like hardcore hip hop and metal and stuff, and made sense for what we were doing. But then like when you drop her, it's like completely opposite. So super innocent. So since then, it's always been music for me to listen to if I just don't want to destroy anything. So which is the reason why I listen to her when I ride mainly, is because I don't get road rage. So if I'm listening to anything else, I'm gonna, if like, you cut me off, I'm gonna bash your window, whatever it is. But if I'm listening to her, it's like, dude, I don't need to go that fast, or
He's
I
like,
don't need to.
riding
I'll get
shotgun.
I don't need a
If they cut you off, then you can tell them we got some bad blood.
Good one. So 1989.
No, I'm definitely. I will definitely jam to it on my own. And I had like August stuck in my head like a couple weeks ago, and I just kept being like.
1989 is my favorite album. I mean, I love that one the most. But yeah, I wouldn't blast. I mean, I would if I was with my boys. I don't care because everyone knows. But if I was by myself,
it's like as long as they know, it's like
yeah, my boys know. They know what I'm listening to. Like they like when I pull up right next to when we're right next to each other, and I'm just seeing me bob my head. They're like,
I can see it though. It's like, is Shy okay? Let me see. Yeah,
he's really listening to some trap music. Shake it off. Shake it off.
No, when I was in my street bike days, I would listen to like dubstep, and it's bad. You feel like Tron. So like you're just like speeding through like everything and doing wheelies everywhere. It's not a good mix. Yeah, it's not a good mix. So I learned happy music keeps me calm, and I get home.
Movie that we're getting in a month or so.
Oh,
I'm excited.
Paris.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I hope they don't ruin it. I'm looking at because from the trailer, every time Disney does like a movie. Every time Disney comes out with a movie, it's always the trailer. They make it they look really, really good with the trailer. But then when the movie comes out, it's just like the expectation gets.
It's always like the story that goes down. It's like animation wise, visual effects, always going to be amazing. But it really comes down to the story in the day. And Disney, that's where Disney falls short. So,
yes, they unfortunately have not come out. What was that?
They didn't do it with Fantastic Four. Everything was up.
I still haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it's so good.
They're
already taking it out of theaters. It's a whole thing, but
I had one of my friends like want to fist fight with me because I was like, yeah, Disney or Pixar already came out with the Fantastic Four movie, and he's like, no, they did not. Shut up. And I'm like, The Incredibles. Come on, think of it that way. And he looked at me, he was like, do not tell me that. I was like, because it makes sense. It's like there's a guy, there's a person who uses force fields and goes invisible. There's someone who stretches. There's someone who's really strong.
Yeah, never wrong.
Yeah, and there's somebody.
I wouldn't really consider being
Jack's just accumulation.
Yeah, Jack can fly, and he also flame on.
Flame on.
Mr. Meow and I will see Tron when it comes out. Hopefully, the Leto will be contained.
Can't get worse than the Joker.
Oh boy.
He ruined that Joker.
I will say James Gunn's turn on the DCU is going to be impressive to see, especially with his Gods and Monsters universe. But no, what am I thinking about? We did have some recent releases. Did you get any, like, as far as Lego updates are concerned, did you get any? I know you said you haven't made any Lego purchases since, but being a part of LAN, has anything been provided to you?
You acquired anything?
Yeah, I denied a bunch. So, but I did get the 3-in-1 stuff before they were out. So the haunted house and then the castle, I got those. I was supposed to get the Spider-Man CMFs. I think I got jacked. I got to buy a Porsche Pirate. So, because I haven't gotten it yet, and it's always delivered. So that and another thing which I can't disclose yet. I think they were both text.
Oh.
So, yeah.
No.
I mean, I can't really do anything about it, and it's not really a set I really cared for, anyways. I was just like, well, that sucks. So, and then I'm supposed to be getting a few more things coming in. So I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't been getting much. But okay. So to be fair, like when I do get a set from LAN, I do buy another one and I give it away to somebody. So
yeah.
I did buy multiples of the 3-in-1s that I got. If that really count, I mean, I don't count that as a purchase for myself. It's more like a tax write-off. So,
yeah, no, that's totally understandable. Yeah.
But I haven't purchased anything else aside from that.
Okay. So have you gotten? Well, this is one I'm going to ask because Girl Bricks a lot posted a video about this. Did you get the Nintendo Game Boy?
Oh wait, hold on. I did buy something because there was a Lego store opening this past weekend here. So LA has another Lego store. We are spoiled by having a bunch. But the east side of LA now has a Lego store. So now east, middle, west, and then south all have Lego stores. But I did buy enough to get the promo, which is like $150 for the store. You know?
Okay.
Yep.
And so I got one of those, and I got it for a video. Some of the stuff I got was for they're for videos. So I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's one. I'm working on a video right now that has to do with comparing Mattel Brick Shop to Speed Champions. Yeah. I kind of held out as long as possible because I wasn't, because of LAN. I wasn't sponsored by Mattel. I went as a guest. I went to the opening, to the grand reveal, all that kind of stuff. But I went as a guest. I didn't go as a content creator. So I didn't have any obligations to make any content. But I didn't want to drop a video right away because they did give me a free set. So I'm trying to keep it to closer to when the global launch happens, where everyone can buy the set. And then kind of drop it there. So I did buy some Lego Speed Champions at the store
nice.
to compare. So I guess that's my local Lego thing, but I didn't go balls out like I normally do, buying all these large sets that have been released.
Well, that's actually something nice that you mentioned before we even mentioned that. I think someone is claiming that they got your Spidey CMFs. Austin, Lego the Millennial.
Oh, thanks, Austin. What happened? Say it again.
And then of course Slapshot Bricks.
Oh, you're saying hi.
Yeah, I'm saying hi. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
But no, here is something that I'm going to bring up because you had mentioned the Mattel Bricks and then the comparison to Speed Champions because they have it on their website now. So here is let me share my screen really quick. That's not it. There it is. Here we go. We can get a good look at at a few of the sets from Mattel Bricks and Hot Wheels base because of course Hot Wheels is subsidiary to Mattel. Yeah. And
this is the first off-brand of bricks I've been excited about.
I want that pickup truck.
You want the what? Hold on, wait, let me go back. Which one do you want?
I want that pickup truck right there.
I mean, it's sold out, but sure.
I don't care. I'll build it with my own bricks. I like it. That's sleek. I like the color.
Come home with me.
Yeah, pretty much. I think
nice.
I
think it looks
and
interesting.
And it's got a bow tie.
They're cool, but the whole point of Mattel Brick Shop was to be revolutionary. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing revolutionary about them because it's exactly the same as their normal mega line with Hot Wheels.
Do they have pullback wheels, I wonder?
No.
Ooh. I'll build it out of Lego then.
It honestly just feels like a rebrand from Mega. That's honestly what it feels like.
I mean, yeah, there's not really much that's showing its difference from Mega.
Yeah. It's the same bricks. It's the same concept. It's still Hot Wheels. I think they just packaged it a little differently.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at the packaging right now and just looking at the top here. It's going to give you a little window display of a smaller metal version of the Hot Wheels car, and then
so you get both.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll get the exclusive metal car to go along with it. You'll get metal
Okay.
rims, and you'll have 4 different types, or you'll get 2 different types of the metal rims, and then you can like their whole little thing is supposed to be built to
Oh,
custom.
nice.
Oh, let me actually get him on screen to show that off.
That's me.
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you picked up the Cadillac.
Well, this is what they gave me. I couldn't choose. So they gave me a hypercar, but Wiley, who I went, Wiley Bricks, who I was his guest for, he sent me the NSX, which is the one I wanted because I always wanted that car as a kid. So it's cool to have, I mean, the building quality, it's mega. It's not Lego. The metal bits here are pretty cool. Like this display, I like the display. I like the minimalistic box like color, like not the black void. It's all different colors, so still bright. I think the box art kills. I love this. The building quality is not better than Lego to me, but it's still cool for what it is. They made specific, like this is something like Lego wouldn't do, was make specific bricks to be able to obtain the shape of the vehicle. So you lose the fact that this is brick built, like when it's done, it looks like a model. So really, just, in the end of the day, it just depends on what what you're looking for. Lego wouldn't make this look exactly like this, and this is like Speed Champion size. So, still though, it's still pretty cool. Good. It's a lot cheaper, so I can't argue that. So value is definitely there. I still prefer Lego over this, but again, it doesn't feel like a game changer like Mattel Brick Shop was saying. So, or promoting themselves to be. It just feels like a rebrand of their normal Mega line.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm getting from here. So I'll bring it up. Hold on, wait. Slapshot Brick says, do we think there's more hype for Mattel Brick Shop because Lego's prices keep going up, or because people actually really want these car designs, or a combination of both? Shy, I'm going to let you lead with that answer.
I think the normal consumer, I don't think they would really care. They're going to go for whatever's cheaper. So like mom and pop and like grandma, grandpa, they're going to buy whatever's cheaper, right? So that the value as far as what it is outside fandom is definitely there, and they have the advantage. As far as Lego fans are concerned, if they're not a purist, because that's always like a thing to kind of get over for every Lego fan, right? It's like you start off as a hardcore purist, and then you slowly start like venturing out a little bit to kind of just like to see what actually works, right, for you. Whether that be like custom Lego built by Lego, or buy clothing not by Lego. Because if you're wearing something that was made by somebody else, that's still a Lego piece. That's not Lego technically.
We learned that there is a device that can hole punch that Lego made, and if you hole punch said fabric, it makes it Lego. I'll have Moto chime in on this one. He's the one who told us about it. So there's a loophole.
I'm about to say we got a little bit of a chat starting off, but I will show this. So if you're trying to find it, you can find it at Target. Now these aren't released. Well, in my area, they're not released yet. These things don't get released till October 1st. But they're retailing at $20, which I mean, right now, Speed Champion sets are going at about $20-$25, depending on which car you get.
But look at the piece count.
And
your 236 pieces versus 300 to 400 for
Grandma and Grandpa aren't gonna care about the piece count. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that's $20. That's easy."
Yeah.
In the end of the day, to the normie community, Mattel Brick Shop, those sets is still Lego. It's not the other way around. So. Mattel will never be able to jump that hump. So they're like, whatever they come up with, everyone else is going to think it's Lego.
Oh, and that's the thing that I'll see at the stores. It's just like, oh, let's go down to the Lego aisle. There's a Mega Bloks right there. Mm-hmm. And it's not Lego, but no matter what the case, kid, mom, dad, grandparents, niece, whatever the case, you see it, they're like, oh, I'm gonna go down the Lego aisle and I want this Pikachu. It's just like, it's Lego.
Yeah, it's Pokemon thing is a hardcore pull for it's very, my kids buy, I buy my kids Mega all the time. Like they like the Pokemon stuff. I mean, now obviously we don't have to worry about that, but like I always have to be like careful about getting those pieces into the collection every time they build something. And yes, Moto's right. Like Funhole, Lumi Bricks. I love how they changed the name. I was kind of getting used to Funhole. I was getting used to Funhole. And now they changed it. I have a few of their modulars. Like I'm going to compare them to like. So far, I've enjoyed the building process for that. Like they're doing some really cool things, and it's nice to like like hold Lego accountable to their own standards. And if you're having other companies challenge it, it really only benefits the community. So like I'm happy that there's other companies, let alone Mattel, really challenging the value of what you're getting, because there is true value in stuff from like companies. And I'm saying that as a LAN member. So like there is true value like in other brands making cool things.
So the state of the Mega community is currently heartbroken because of the shift from Halo, Call of Duty, and Pokemon to Hot Wheels, since it's apparently Mattel's bestseller. I mean, yeah, they made that transition.
We'll see what Mattel Brick Shop does, because it's not supposed to be just Hot Wheels. They're gonna like supposedly go to other things. Hot Wheels is just their first collab within their own company to be able to do. Why am I defending them? To be able to do something. So you never know. Like, next time, maybe because they lost Pokemon, they're gonna shift over to Barbie or something like that, or maybe Halo after that. It really just depends what they feel like. Or I don't know if they can do Transformers. But you know what I mean?
They definitely. I don't think they can, just because Transformers started out as
Lego
like
Monopoly.
Was it an idea set first, and then it became an icons thing?
Oh, I thought it was always icons.
Yeah, it's always been an icon.
It's always been icons.
Oh,
Okay, just because I know there have been some sets that come out as an idea set, and then once there's been a lot of love and a lot of pull for that product specifically, they'll come out with an icon set of the same like line. Like I think they did that for Friends. When Friends came out with Central Perk, they came out with an icon set of the apartments for Friends.
Yeah, it makes sense. So what I'm thinking is that maybe when Lego obtained these licenses from even their own competitor brands like Mattel, they're obtaining the rights to have them brick built. So you know what I mean? So like having Transformers in brick form will be an exclusivity to Lego, and Mattel Brick Shop can't mess with that until the license is over. So that's my own thinking.
So I'll say this, from the website on Mattel right now, the only thing you're going to get if you want something building block related is going to be the Hot Wheels Mattel brick sets. And then of course, Mega Blocks, since Mega Blocks is still doing like kitty blocks, like their form of Duplo.
I was say Duplo size. Yeah.
Well, they're still coming up with like other cars too.
No, that I figured that, but like from
Hot Wheels under Mega is still doing other cars, so it's not like more coming out for Mattel Brick Shop. So it's just curious to see like why we're waiting like 8 months, because this reveal came out in February. Like why are we waiting like 8 months to drop the rest? Like you had this hype and now you kind of like dwindled it. Like what are you doing? So the marketing behind it is kind of questionable. But Slapper said, I was gonna say like yeah, I'm actually about to bring that up. I'm also curious to hear the panel's perspective on if these other brands are actually taking away from any profits from Lego, or if you guys think they're still making so much they don't even feel it. I'm the latter in that. I don't think they.
Currently, I don't think they feel it.
I don't think released.
I don't think they feel it.
Today's release with so many demographics they're trying to hit. All they're doing is hitting different pots.
Yeah, like
you also gotta remember. So like companies like Lumi Bricks, yeah, they might sell 100,000 units total.
Clearly, just like
that's like a piece. That's like a small fraction of a district of Walmart. Like it doesn't even coming relatively close to that. So I don't think they feel it.
I feel like Legos. There's nothing breathing down Legos.
I mean, they're like
right
they
now.
allow companies to take their own discounts and stuff like that. Like it's not.
I think we're 4 to 5 years away from.
I was gonna say, like, you know, they're allowing
Lego, if it even affects them.
I think because so many other companies are coming out with sets that Lego can't make because they can't produce certain elements or don't want to take the time to produce certain elements, because if they do invest in 1 or 2 new designs, they have to be able to make it multi-use, so that way it's not just the fender for the one car like we were seeing in the Hot Wheels. You know what I mean? They're not gonna,
it has to work for the system
until the other companies are out producing what people are interested in. Lego's going to keep making what they're making with what they're making, and it's not going to phase them.
I think the most unique thing about what Lego's doing is, even though it's that specific piece, they're putting it into multiple applications for it.
Right. That's
And
what's
that's-
important.
Yeah, that's the most important thing is they're taking one piece and making a collection out of it to where it's just like, oh, we could use it this way or this way,
Right.
or this method. So-
My opinion too, though, is Lego is failing miserably is the lighting and mechanics side of it. Whereas
yeah.
other companies now light kits. I mean, Lego used to have lights for stuff. You had sound effects and things and this and that, and they've pulled away from that over the years. And now that you've got all these other light companies that are coming out, and even some of the brick companies come with their lights in them.
As
like,
I see
yeah.
the stick line behind Shy.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the
listening to
most-
all the lights.
I mean, I know they were trying to get into lighting. I remember hearing that rumor like last year or somewhere around there, and it kind of went nowhere. Anyone who's lit up a mock or a building or a Lego set, like it is not easy. And like even if you build like the Lumi brick ones or the Funhole ones, like it's easy to do it when you're like applying it. But if you were to think about it in terms of a child or a teenager working on that, like the frustration in that is too much of a risk for Lego to do, because
Yep.
what they don't want is like kids playing with it and getting so mad and angry and frustrated that they never return. So I think like venturing into lighting, unless like they built some sort of brick that automatically lights up, I don't see them getting into that. Like I think they can limit it and allow other companies and the other economy that's currently working around it in the aftermarket just continue to succeed in that. Just like, you know, the military side of it, like with Brickmania, Brick Veteran, or like even the you know the stuff like Citizen Brick or K-Town, like they're fulfilling that gap. So if you really want it, you can get it, and you can get it done well. They just don't want to like it's if you want it, it's there. It's not like a mass.
Mhm.
Everybody's looking for something like this. It's just a cool gimmick to have.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's my like rationale behind that. Because they were trying to do it. We all know they were trying to do it and they never followed through. So there was obviously some testing somewhere and they were like, nah, this is too much.
Yeah.
Too much of a risk move.
You make a good point though, because there's people who I know that we've been like, oh, you might be interested in this set because it's something that you enjoy, the theme of the set being something that they enjoy in real life. So it's like you give them the set expecting excitement, and then you get a box back with pieces of, yeah, I can't do this. This is too much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that alone is its own battle that Lego has to fight. Of is it simple enough yet complex enough so that way all ranges can build it, and it's not just
Yeah.
putting
So we
bricks
as an
together.
adults have to remember that part of, you know, they don't want to have kids turn away or fall into a dark age.
Right.
They want them to be able to build throughout their childhood, through their young teenager to young adulthood lives, into well adulthood. So
Hey, Red Suit Studs. What's
Hey.
going on, dude?
Hola.
Pokemon can be a big factor in the public opinion if Lego prices is too high, or if Lego prices it too high or fumbles the designs. People may miss the mega Pokemon sets. You could be right on that one.
yeah, he's not wrong.
Right on the money.
Definitely, I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
I will miss them because they were
Stargate, yes.
Is that what we watched?
No,
Is that the one that's got?
no, you're thinking.
Oh.
Farscape.
I'm thinking of Farscape.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not that.
I mean, there are definitely some open gaps of where, like, what Lego's not doing, another brick company could take advantage of, as far as like franchises are concerned. Already, Harold is in it. Stargate. Like, I'm waiting for someone to. I mean, I know there's Gunpla, but I'm waiting for someone to come out with a Gundam Lego set. Because
I mean, that's Ninjago does that very well already.
Ninjago does it very well with their mech builds, but of course, I think it's hilarious that, God, it's funny to me when Lego does not want to go on the precipice of weapons, and yet they're making mechs with weapons.
I mean,
They're probably, I don't know, they're probably looking at, they threading the line right there. They're in the gray area. They're like, well, maybe, who knows? But,
Well, I can
they're-
tell you now
I'm
that
just curious.
schools,
I'm curious
schools
to see.
consider the same.
I'm curious to see what they do with the fourth Transformer, if there's going to be a further one, because they have to do Megatron. I know this conversation's already been like held a bunch of times everywhere.
Oh,
else.
with his whole design because he's a gun?
Well, that
Well,
or he's a tank.
Or a
So
tank.
it's one of the two. Either way, they're both something that Lego doesn't want to do. But I think they're waiting on to see what Mattel themselves do, because they can't replicate the 9mm either. So if they go
Yeah.
with the tank for Gen 1, then then I guess Lego could follow with. I mean, you can make a tank not look like a tank. So like,
I mean, Megatron has had different iterations though. Like he's been a dragon, he's been a T-Rex.
No, but it would have to follow with the other three though.
It would have to follow.
It have to be Gen,
yes,
Gen 1, man. It has to be Gen 1. So if Mega does like, Gen 1 Megatron, it has to be a gun. But since Mattel won't do that either, they're just gonna go with whatever Mattel does. And if they do a tank, then that's where it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what
Resource.
Dude, that's what I just said. He was the T-Rex.
I'm down for the T-Rex, not gonna lie, that'll be sick.
I mean, it'd be dope though if they put a sound brick in him that just went Megatron terrorize. Harold is losing over there right now. Oh, dude, I would love that. Hell, I like the sound brick that they put in Soundwave. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, that imagery where they had. I don't have any of them, but when I saw that imagery with like all three of them standing next to each other, I'm like, dang, that looks really good.
Hold on, let me get through some of the comments I know we had. Ninjago movie had a flamethrower mech. Do you know what? Do you know what to use or what to use? What the hell? Do you know what to use things to do people? I need Moto to retype that shit.
Do you know what these things do to people?
Exactly.
I mean, there's a reason why no military uses flamethrowers today, because it's banned.
Exactly. Stormtroopers have weapons, so do brickheads.
True.
That's a wild card. 100 I would buy. There's just no way Lego comes out with Soundwave without dropping some form of Megatron down the line. I mean, you definitely need to have Megatron, and like, shoot, if you did the 9mm, I'd be impressed.
They would never do a 9mm.
They would never, though. They would never.
They'll never. But I also not like if they don't do Megatron. I mean, I wouldn't get mad if they did Starscream, which is my favorite one. So,
and then that's also lingering on a fighter jet, which I was just like, no, dude. All the Decepticons have so many cool like transformations, and they're all flying based, which is hilarious. Except for Shockwave, he's a cassette player, so that's the only reason why he's like the safest bet, was because he's just an item that you could see lingering on a countertop, a cassette player, and then everyone else was like a fighter jet.
There's a reason why the Decepticon's better.
and then of course, Megatron is your Megatron's
cool,
either the tank.
What about a semi truck?
I mean, they did do that in like the movie.
They got the
if
shit
they're going
the
based,
excuse my French.
If they're going based off like the Michael Bay franchise, then Megatron as a truck, that would be the go-to. But
no, I'm just going strictly off of any. Although they get all the cool stuff, and then the Autobots are like, "Oh, you're a Porsche, cool."
Oh yeah,
I take the tank.
It's all cars.
I'll take the giant
no
snake that can eat an entire freaking city, not the Porsche. Sorry.
Exactly. Let's see.
The Porsche is cool, but you know what can destroy a Porsche? An Apache helicopter.
Oh my god! Lego drone starter kit with a thermite GWP. Lego might be stepping in some different boundaries. Lego might just do Galvatron. Oh, I forgot about Galvatron. Yeah. What was Galvatron? Because I know
everybody wants to forget about Galvatron.
Well, in comparison to the classic Lego Indiana Jones, German soldiers.
It was just.
Oh, that's right. They did do German soldiers for Lego Indiana Jones.
Yep.
I don't think a robot gun is the worst thing. LOL. I mean, it would be funny to me is if they did turn like, because you know how they did. Oh god, it was the Bionicle sets, or I think it was either Bionicle or Hero Factory, where they actually had like the full blown
blasters.
Yes, the blasters. And I'm just like, you're already putting warnings out there for kids not to hit somebody in the eye with this thing. It's like, you might as well just go ahead and bite the bullet and make Megatron the gun. Because you already got molds of like blasters out there, and you've got what the hell? Where is one of my sets? One of my sets has an actual actually the one that I haven't even unboxed yet. Yeah, the Plo Koon micro fighter. There's 2 blasters on this thing.
I mean, the mechs, the Star Wars mechs all have guns.
The Star Wars mech, the Stormtrooper,
all
and Boba
the
Fett.
Star Wars vehicles and everything, they have guns on them.
No.
So it's just like Lego can kind of step off its high horse just a little bit to give us Megatron.
I mean, a blaster is still a gun. It's not a blaster.
But they're
Still
not-
good.
They're
It's
not opposed to guns. They're opposed to military.
Yes, that is true.
Megatron is definitely not military, although he might stand for it.
He's an alien.
He's an alien military, but not realistic. It's all fiction. It wouldn't be bad, okay? Let's see. The Michael Bay Megatron truck was called Yeah, that's right. He was called Galvatron for like one movie, and then he
2
turned back
movies.
into Megatron. Well,
Yeah, he was still Galvatron in the other
in
one.
the night one.
The Last Night and
No, he wasn't called that. He called himself Megatron. He went
no,
back
Galvatron
to
is where he came out. Or Last Night's where he came out as Galvatron. What was the one after that?
No. Now I'm definitely doing a Transformers movie check.
Oh wait, no. Last Night was the last one with the thing on Cade's wrist. But what was Cade's first movie? It's gonna bug me now. It was
It was Age
it
of
was
Extinction.
shit, but it was Age of Extinction
Extinction.
with the dinos. That's where he's introduced as Galvatron, but I thought he still called himself Galvatron.
Hell no. He took away that Galvatron name and went back to Megatron. Getting back to the comments that we have here. Brick
Only
Nerf.
if I can shoot the Nerf darts with the brick built gun.
That would hurt.
That would really hurt. I mean, you could probably make the bullets
You
the
just gotta put
size.
tires on the
You
end.
could
of them.
totally jerry rig it to make it shoot like that.
Bricks and tires.
I'd be terrified. Hey, kiddos,
Look,
I'd be
Nerf
terrified of
darts are
Super
dead now.
because she'd
We're
be
gonna
shooting
play-
everything.
we're gonna play Lego Nerf. No,
Got a good
we're
eye.
not. We're definitely not.
I
Western
like those
Lone Rangers
videos where
got
it's
some
like I
guns.
brought a Nerf gun to the hospital when I was giving birth so I could get things.
I think there was a Gatling gun in one of
Physically,
the
like
sets.
shooting your husband. Like
You know what? Do you know what Lego is missing out on that they definitely need to do because they've done it. They've done it twice now. Combiner mechs. One was Voltron. There's a second one that's a Ninjago set that I actually have because it was my first Ninjago set that I bought. But they need to go with a Power Rangers theme. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Dude, I need Saban to get off their high horse and let it
man.
do it.
I want to
I
grab
bought
your
both
so
on day
bad.
one. I would buy the Power Rangers day one.
Have you seen the person on Instagram that does the
Yeah, I've seen it.
Megazord? Oh my god, it's beautiful.
It's so good.
Just it looks amazing. It looks fantastic. Just kidding. We're making fun of the guy. Off record though, Animaniacs made fun of him really bad. That was
South Park
hilarious.
made fun of him worse.
You didn't see him in the Animaniacs?
Oh, I don't remember watching him in Animaniacs.
No.
Showing
This
on
is
in
No,
like
they
30 years.
Animaniacs. So Animaniacs did a reboot, and they did a reboot, and they did the Odyssey, and they made Donald Trump the Cyclops
That's
in
funny.
the Odyssey. Dude, it was hilarious. He was just like, it's a beautiful. He's like, it's a beautiful island. It's a perfect island. It's fantastic. It's got all this beach, and I've got all these trees. Instead of
sounds
calling
just
him
like him in the South Park episode. Mar-a-Lago.
you know, they made him a very tan Cyclops with his blonde swoosh, and then I can't remember Wacko Yakko and what the hell's the sister's
Dot?
name? Dot.
Yeah.
Dot was like, yeah, he's a demigod. The Cyclops is a demigod, but I think we got a demigod, and I was like,
He is.
oh,
Damn.
wow. I was like,
Damn.
wait, I'm gonna have to show you the clip off live. I don't want our shit to get banned. Oh my god. Moving back into what we were talking about. In a way, it's very hypocritical if Lego can make a Death Star. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a good way to kind of segment into this one before we get into potentially maybe the last segment of our stuff. Have you seen pictures of the new Death Star that they're coming out with?
I can't discuss that.
Okay. Well,
You guys can. I can nod and I can speculate
I
with
can
you.
nod.
As far
okay.
as-
Well, I've seen the images.
Right, okay. To be fair and honest to your question, I haven't seen the Death Star, like the real images of it.
Okay. There have been leaked images already, so online. So I mean, it technically isn't. I mean, I don't know. Does that fall under the whole land thing that where you can't really be like, I can
only talk onto whatever you guys bring up, but I can't solidify anything. I can't agree if that makes sense. So go ahead, talk about it. I can still be here and talk. I just can't say,
now I gotta find it. Now I gotta find
it's
it.
new news to me. What?
It's nice looking. It is not
hold on.
$1,000 worth.
Let's play into it. What does it look like?
It looks like it should be a
A
wall
hamburger patty.
It should be a wall clock.
Actually,
It
here
looks
you
like
go.
the butchered Gotham skyline, where it's just like a flat, not really great 3D structure.
It's a pancake.
I'm actually gonna share
a
the screen right
pancake.
now. All right, so this is from 5 Lonely Clones.
It
This
looks
is
like
the
a
actual-
boob.
So this is the
Disappointment.
design of it. This thing is that thick. It is a pancake.
Oh no!
It's like a mammogram.
I mean, it does have some. It does swell out a little bit. You can see the curve along the front.
They got a
of the
two up there.
bottom.
So I will show this. So it's stated that this thing has over 9,000 pieces. This is what it looks like on the front side, right? So it's got a bunch of minifigures. And then here are the dimensions of that build. So of course,
Unknown.
27
potentially, yeah. It's
What does it say?
27 centimeters by
79.
Well, about 4 or 5 inches wide or deep. Let's say that deep, just because there's also the dish at the top.
Shy's
5
just
inches
excusing
deep?
himself.
5 inches deep.
That's it.
Heyo.
yeah.
5 Hold on, wait a minute. That's longer than 5
That's what he
inches.
said.
Well, how tall is it? How tall is it supposed to be?
This
79 centimeters is what it looks like.
let me see
29
if-
inches.
Oh, that doesn't even help it out.
Okay, so that's like right just above 4 feet. Yeah, 49 inches of just over 4 feet. That's
Mhm.
pretty tall.
29 inches.
Oh, 29 inches. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
and
you're
now
pretty
we
sure
actually have pictures of
29
it. And as
20
you can see
yeah,
by this
that's-
diagram picture here on the
2.5
box, it's
foot?
literally
I mean, that's
like
still a
slice
decent
of the Death Star.
size.
It's not even half of it; it's a slice. It's a disc, and there are
Can-
some
can
dimensions
you
there
cut the
that
sound
aren't
on that
readable at
video?
all. However, thankfully, I know what these dimensions are because leakers told me. So it's going to be about 27.5 inches tall, 31 inches wide.
I can read blurry numbers.
So 26 inches wide, 31 inches tall.
So it's not even a perfect sphere.
Well, that's
I'm wrong.
so that's the funny thing. Like, if you're gonna do the Death Star, do it right.
What would have been right for you?
I feel like
A
so
sphere
Mathematically, I don't think they could have done it.
that I can hang from my ceiling like a disco ball.
well, they've done it before, but they did the Return of the Jedi version of it, and of course
Yeah, well, Death
there
Star
is the
2.
Death Star that's up
No,
on
that's
Jake's.
not the same.
It's a different Death Star.
That looks
The
like
Death Star
a
2 is bigger.
wiffle ball.
The
Oh,
Death Star
wiffle
2 is
ball.
bigger than the normal Death Star. But if they did an original Death Star round, there you go.
But it's
Okay,
not
so-
round either.
This is what they could have
What-
done right here: a 2 foot in diameter ball.
I want panels.
Yeah, but is it 2 foot up,
With
up and
doors
down
to
and side to
scenes.
side?
I mean, that's is a sphere.
It's a spherical 2 feet in
Sphere-esque.
diameter.
Whoa.
Pew 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 pew.
I mean, for what it is, like, it's not
For-
like it's not bad for what it is. It looks cool, but
But this was
Oh,
only $400 back in the day.
asterisk, this is not what I would hoping it to be.
When you
So-
hear the Death Star and you hear $1,000 tag, you're envisioning a big version of what Jake's got.
Yes.
100% agree.
Right.
So,
I want little panels that I can open them up to different scenes, like
That-
little Easter eggs.
I kind of
Yeah.
wish they did like what they're doing with Harry Potter right now, where you could slide it in and slide it out.
Heyo.
Like,
Oh,
I
they
like
could've
that
because-
concept that you can add to the castles and like switch the scenes around and shit. That's cool.
Yeah, Jake likes to slide in and out. Sure.
That's
You
good.
think-
Mom!
Oh, what the?
But for this though, if it
Yeah.
was a sphere, and I'm not trying to defend Lego, but if it was a sphere, do you think they're like considering displayability with this? Because if you were to make that a giant sphere, where would you put it?
I would
True.
take a semicircle.
On that shelf
So
right
I would
there.
have a flat back and a dome
And it kind
front,
of sticks out like a big
so
3D
I can hang
object.
it on the wall or
That'd be
something.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. But
See,
maybe
and
I would put
that
it on
could
my
be the-
kitchen table.
That could be that could be the decorative part of it too. Is like what you're saying, Supa, was panels, right? Because like on the Millennium Falcon, there's panels. You could remove the panels, you
remove
could see
panels.
the inside of the
Mhm.
ship, and then you can put it back on. I could definitely take part of like half of it, and then just like having the minifigures predicated from parts of the film. Now, because this
Yeah.
one they have the
The
trash
shelf's about
compactor
13 inches
scene.
deep. That's how it works.
I'm just curious how there's 9,000 pieces in that set.
Oh, that's
Because probably the backside is very detailed, like gray brick.
Greebly.
It has to be it has to have a solid backing to it though. For when you're viewing it, when you click back on the picture, you can view there's a background to
Oh,
the
yeah.
scene.
like this one right here. There are. Oh wait, I don't think you can see. Let me see. No, you can see that. Okay. So I'm not sharing my screen, but I'm trying to circle around on the Imperial shuttle. Do you see the white dots right there on the background for the stars to look like you're actually looking out into space? I feel like they've done something there to where they've just started stacking smaller bricks or smaller
Yeah,
tiles
it's what
in
it
play.
looks like.
Maybe they're doing it in a part series, and you buy different slivers until you complete the whole thing.
Oh God.
Hell no. Do you know how many
Oh,
people would be pissed? Oh no, wait.
I want the whole pie,
How
I think
many
I
of
got
these
the
would
whole
it take you to
thing.
make one
Okay,
spirit?
Right.
right?
Hold on, wait. I got ads. Damn it. Skip.
How many slices of Death Star
All
would
right.
you like?
So here's
Five? I think
more
five.
images. There are more images of said Death Star.
I will say this. There aren't really that many scenes in the Death Star if you think about it.
True.
True.
There really isn't. There's like the prison escape. There's the final showdown at the throne room. There's like the landing pad. Yeah, like Vader's like room. That's not in the Death Star. That's in his flagship.
Is there a negative space where
Like, he
he's
doesn't-
flying in to bomb it on the inside? That would have been cool.
Well, no, there's
That would
a
be cool.
so,
A trench run.
so just going from the image here, what they have currently is they have the Emperor's throne room, which is only in Return of the Jedi, so it's not supposed to be on this Death Star.
Nope.
Emperor's throne room. Then you have the swinging scene where they did that one take where Leia hung on to Luke for dear life across that little cavern or across that little gangway. They have Obi-Wan turning off the shield generator. They have the meeting scene where Vader
People
force
all
chokes one of the admirals. Yeah, I don't know why they have Vader's little chamber there, but I guess it is what it is. Because it was definitely on the ship in Empire Strikes Back. C-3PO and R2-D2 in the control area. They have the docking bay with the Imperial shuttle. Trash compactor scene. Han getting chased by stormtroopers. The prison scene where they're breaking her out. The actual freaking laser beam.
Laser.
I'm doing my best Dr. Evil impression.
Mhm.
And then, of course, they're talking about how this is entirely one big chute. The elevator shaft that puts everything together. I don't know. It even makes a comparison to the fact that it's the Emperor's throne room from Return of the Jedi. So,
Oops.
yeah. we're gonna hop
Just
right
a
off
minor
of that.
detail.
Oh yeah, just a minor detail.
I think if this wasn't 1,000, it's like maybe $200 less, it wouldn't get as much flack.
True.
It would
I
have.
think
Being the
It
most
still would have been
expensive
questionable compared to the size of the Millennium Falcon because the Millennium Falcon is so huge, but there's like zero space to do shit in. Like you have the cockpit, you have the training area and the table,
Yeah.
but other than
That's it.
that,
it's not a
there's
whole.
an empty negative space within it. It's all about the size. And like if they wanted to do that to make the backside more like the outskirts, you know, you could build a little trench run as Super was saying on the outside, that's fine.
To be
But
fair,
it's
we
just-
don't know if they did yet because we only have leaked images. So, we
So,
could-
speaking of,
But I
leaked
mean, if it's
images,
only 5 inches deep, you could really kind of just say it's not really much going on that side. Like
What if
maybe
it's a
there's
decoy?
something, maybe, but
decoy.
it could be like that
What
tiny
if-
little thing in the Star Wars sign. Like here's a little X-wing and TIE fighters. Like,
so bad
one of
news
these.
travels faster than good news. So if you put this out there about, oh, this is the leak of what's coming for the Death Star, you're going to get all these eyes looking at this Death Star, and everybody's going to be talking about it in their opinions. What if that's not the Death Star, and they just want people thinking about the Death Star so that way they can get better opinions on a Death Star, or they already have a model in play that they're going to release that probably fits the price range more of what we're expecting for $1,000, and that will be the release.
call me at 1-800 Brick Nite. I'll tell you everything.
Because I don't know, I feel like the more
Well,
people are going to
You
talk
just don't even
about
look
it,
like yourself.
I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. I think it's a bait and switch,
I don't
That
know.
would be kind
We'll-
of funny. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of cool.
right?
They could pull a Marvel fake out with the Marvel trailers. Show
It's
just
a it's a way
CGI.
for them to get people to quit leaking out stuff. To be like, haha, joke's on you guys. You guys
Right.
leaked all this info,
You
and
think
now
this is
you
what's
look bad.
coming?
Now here's the real Death Star.
It's a sphere.
It's a sphere. It actually blasts out a green beam.
But then you're gonna get flack for all the people who actually like it.
That is true because
Well,
there are
true.
some.
There's no
people out
winning
there-
in this.
What if it's a 2-in-1?
There's no
Where you
winning in
can
this.
build it as a half a sphere or a slice?
They've done bait and switches with April 1st stuff.
Well, that would make
Yeah, they
sense.
did.
Oh god, the freaking unicorn dog or some
Yeah,
crap
whatever
like
that was.
Whenever they sent out the sets to all the Lego content creators, it's like, what am I building here?
That was a bait. That was a cute little bait and switch.
For
This one,
nobody else
though-
to enjoy except for the content creators.
Yeah. This
It's
one,
not
though,
for the
was-
general public to enjoy, it's for the content creators. It is what it is.
To give to
No.
the general public to enjoy.
to make fun of them afterwards for getting fooled.
Exactly. It's like, hey, we got a brand new set that's coming out. What the hell am I building? What is this? Oh my god, that's awesome. But yeah, no, I mean, I love Star Wars as far as like the Lego, as far as like just the overall content, but with Lego Star Wars right now, it's dwindling on what they can and cannot do because it's just a copy, and I'm just like, damn it, why? Super Hot Mohawk's just like, yeah, someone talking shit about it. That's what I like to see.
Hey,
I saw your
thought
eye.
you liked them.
That's
I
what
saw
I've been
your
waiting
eyes.
for. I've been waiting. That's all I've been wanting to hear is everybody's bad mouth.
I'm waiting for a
Go ahead and be on that bandwagon of Star Wars. Keep
I'm
going,
waiting for
guys.
a derpy cat to come out for K-pop Demon Hunters as a Lego set. Oh my god.
I'm just happy I can be a part of the conversation now and have suggestions and not be like, I've never seen Star Wars. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad that you got to watch it. Yeah. No, a
I'm not
lot of
done.
people,
We still got a few.
a lot of people are now wanting to see Derpy Cat from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie as a Lego set, which that'd be funny. That'd be hilarious. It would be hilarious. God dang it! It just got
Probably.
quiet.
It's probably on the Lego Ideas page already.
It's only you, bud.
Yeah, I
That's
think
only
someone
you.
already made one of the. I think someone already made something for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not just only me,
No.
Jake. There's a plethora of K-pop Demon Hunter fans who, by the way, I forgot to. This is just for anybody who's wanting to see the damn movie in Regal Cinema for a sing-along playthrough.
That's
They
gonna
are
be a
com-
lit.
Dude,
party.
the movie theaters are going to go wild. So
You're
August.
going to hear him in the hallway singing along.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna hear Golden. The Hun Moon is gonna be sealed to the U.S., no doubt. No, I think my brother who lives in the Philippines loves this movie. He's watched it so many times, and he's still flabbergasted that my sister hasn't seen it yet.
It just came out in June.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's August now.
I know, but for to be in a sensation of what it is, and it's only been out for a few months.
Not only that, but the song Golden has hit the number one, like top 100 Billboard, become number one.
Have you heard the French version?
I've heard the Filipino version.
I haven't heard the Filipino version, but there's an official French and Spanish version, and those are actually pretty good. I'm gonna find the Tagalog version for sure. Does it sound good?
Dude,
I mean, not to hit on our language or anything, but it doesn't like Tagalog isn't pretty. So like Spanish is pretty. Like French, it can be pretty. German's not pretty.
German is harsh and rough.
German's harsh.
Have you seen the
I took
video
3
of the
years.
guy who
I love the
talks about
videos
what-
that are like aeroplane, or airplane, and then it's like cunt.
Oh no, I still like ambulance. Krankenwagen.
Krankenwagen.
Krankenwagen, yeah.
Krankenwagen is an ambulance. I recommend the Tagalog version. The Tagalog, so Soda
The
Pop
Death
song
Star is a
Tagalog
Pfannkuchen.
is hilarious.
All right, I'm gonna look these ones up. I didn't even bother to look for a Tagalog version yet. But I'm like,
Harold got me. So no more bricks got me hooked on the Tagalog version. That
Oh,
shit had
man.
me dead. All I hear is Young Nung Soda Pop, and I'm like, why is this a thing?
do you try to ever like listen, like when you find a song, do you try to find covers for them, like people that do on YouTube or actually on anywhere else?
I try to do for some songs I do that. Like Arden Cho and I can't remember the actor's name who played Genu, but they sang the cover for Free. And it sounds really I don't know why they didn't
Yeah,
have the
sounds good.
actors sing it.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't.
Because the
But-
actors sound really good.
There's not a lot of people that can do Golden.
I love the Morse code
that
remix of the song.
like to be able to sing that song is like relatively difficult.
Oh, dude, yeah. What is it? It's I can't remember. It was K-pop Con or something like that. And it was it in LA?
I don't know. Was
I
it?
don't- So there was a video on Instagram that populated. It was K-pop Con, and there was a K-pop band, 3 women, and they sang Golden. They sang Golden live, and they were like, "Oh man, the whole moon is sealed in LA," and I'm like, "That's crazy. This has been a huge phenomenon." Yeah, K-Con in LA.
Why did I miss this?
You were at the Dodgers game.
I was at the Dodgers. Yeah, I was watching the Dodgers.
You were at a
I was
Dodgers game.
I was watching the Japanese player sport very well.
Set up in the free merch.
Dude. I don't care what anybody says. Japanese can play baseball like no other. They're doing amazing.
Otare! That's me every time.
Did they?
Otare!
What the hell? Did they say there was a milestone that he hit?
He just hit 3,000. No, 100,000. 100,000 hits. I don't remember. He just
It was
hit a
something-
milestone.
It was something
What?
about pitches and hits.
Well, I mean, he did 50-50 last year. Oh, hits and pitching.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like he's the only player to do this many pitches and this many hits.
Well, I
Only
mean, he's like literally the only one that can do what he's doing. To be a starting pitcher, to be able to pitch 5 or 6 innings and then still be able to hit home runs or be your top hitter and you're at the top of the list.
I'm gonna say, Jake, where you at, buddy? You the baseball fan over
Unsustainable.
here.
This is the truth about Shohei. Shohei is generational talent.
Space
It
Japanese
does
samurai
not
trauma
make
cover.
sense to have
doesn't
him
make
as a
sense.
starting pitcher anymore.
But he is.
Because you're gonna risk him having to need Tommy
I
John.
might do that actually. I might do this.
Well, he's already had Tommy John,
It's
right?
just like you can have a guy pitching
Maybe
100
the
miles
Rumble.
per hour every night and then still playing every single day. You're risking unbelievable injuries. It's just
But
like,
he hasn't been pitching like
you're
all
guaranteed
season.
that this guy's 700. He hasn't. But going
Yeah.
forward, it makes more sense for him in a bullpen role to still play every day. So that way you're not risking. This guy's got to go out there and throw 90 pitches. Say he gets beat up. The first time he came and pitched at Yankee Stadium, we did homer off of him several times. This is back when he wasn't with the Angels.
Yeah, I was with the
And
Angels.
like he got pulled after maybe 2 outs and facing like 6 batters or something crazy like that. But he went and resumed right field, and then he was playing like that. You're just taking all kinds of risk. You have to make double switches like that. It's too complicated. Shohei
But
should
he
be.
brings in money though. That's the thing. Like they changed the MLB changed the rules.
You're gonna turn
for
him into
him.
Derrick Henry. You're gonna use him like a workhorse, and he's gonna be broken in a few years.
Oh,
By the way,
like Lego does.
Sorry, I'm like,
That's just my thought. I
I'm
like
off,
it.
I'm off
He is
stream mode.
generational. It broke my heart when Freddie Freeman did go to LA because his agent screwed him.
And
then
he'll
he
ever
killed
be
him.
remembered as a Dodger. He'll
Baseball.
always be remembered as a
It's
Dodger.
just like
There's no.
it
crime
literally
in
is. It's like he had this fantastic career. He was going to be a Brave for life. They gave him exactly the offer he wanted, and his agent didn't respond, so they offered it to Matt Olson. And that's why Freddie Freeman is a Dodger.
And a few years later, he hits the best hit anyone's ever done in baseball history.
Oh, it was idiotic. It was, let's put in Nestor Cortez, who hasn't pitched in a month, to face Freddie Freeman, who's batting 300 in the postseason. What?
Okay, so TLDR for anyone here that doesn't know what the hell we're talking about.
Look, I have Aaron Boone on the podcast today. This is the Yankees manager. Say hello. Hello.
I hope he ain't watching. It'd be funny if he
Anyway,
was.
those are my soapbox for the day.
Go Dodgers. We're up 7-2 right now. Sorry, Moto. You're I know you guys beat us yesterday, but it doesn't look like it today. But we could definitely F this up like we always do. So I don't know. We'll see.
Galen, how
I
are
do
you an
mean-
Angels fan? You're in the Pacific Northwest. Go root for the Mariners.
That's true.
I went to Seattle. I did cross off that stadium on my list of stadiums while I was up there in Portland
Nice.
last week. It was hot.
And now, how many stadiums are you up to?
Again,
What
it
stadium
was
in
88
Chicago?
degrees out in Portland. There's two.
Whoa,
There's Progressive
Galen,
Field, which is
language.
the terrible White Sox.
Hey, I drive a
Language.
Mariner.
And there's Wrigley Field, home with the iconic Cubs.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
You're from OC?
Really?
I'm a Braves fan. Let's go with that.
Here we come.
It does make me ick when I like hear them say Los Angeles Angels because they are nowhere near Los Angeles. They're not even in LA County.
Dude, that actually might be something I'll be. Oh, there should be games still going on. I might be going to a Dodgers game September coming up. Who knows this?
Yeah, hey, let me know.
Man, you got the best seats.
You're right. California is the worst.
I can't be just chilling. Like, I gotta find my buddy Shy. It's like he's in a season.
Go to a
ticket
3-hour
Damn it.
baseball game, sit in 6 hours of traffic.
spot. Oh, my family lives in Walnut.
Ooh. Okay, you have a while. That's gonna suck.
I got family that live in Walnut, and I got family that live in Glendale.
Oh, okay. When you're in Glendale, let me know.
It's like when you're in Glendale, let me know. It's like I got you. I'll hit you up at the Glendale Galleria. We'll go walking around.
Or you can just come to my pad and give me a what up fam right quick for me, and then you can bounce.
There you go. just do the Filipino goodbye.
Yeah, for real. Well, we'll talk after this.
Oh yeah, I got you, bud. I also so while on stream, I did find the Tagalog version of Soda Pop, so we're gonna play that afterwards.
Okay, cool. I'm excited.
Oh my god, what in the world? Galen just popping off in the chat right now. I'm from Orange County. Oh,
He's got a lot to say.
Or did it for the money. They are
Shout out to my fellow
California.
Californians that left California.
Anaheim Angels only.
That makes sense. Anaheim Angels. It's perfect.
Yeah.
But LA sounds better to sponsorship, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Branding.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about branding.
Hi, bye.
But-
Oh, bye, Galen.
Bye, Galen.
Must be dinner time.
Yeah, the soapbox always good.
It's like, what's on tonight's menu? That's usually what everybody asks on his streams. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh god, is that the one time that we haven't even talked about food? I'm very shocked. We haven't talked about food. That's
Impressive.
really good for us. Hey, that's very good for us. We haven't done it. We're not gonna talk about it. What do you have there? Oh, I will ask this one.
Good
I
one,
bought a
Galen.
Lego truck from Costco like 6 months ago, and I finally built it
Hey-o.
because I can't do
Yay!
it.
He says hi.
I built a Lego.
So
I can't walk, so I built.
You just built a trailer?
It's just a trailer.
Just
No,
a
I
trailer?
don't know where I gotta go find it. Hang on.
You need to get the hitch.
Let me just go limp.
Oh my god. Well, while he's walking away, I will ask this then. So I know Lego, of course, is their whole. I know whenever you're a LAN member, you of course get provided sets that are going to be coming out pretty soon, and of course, you review them, you talk about them. I know for your state, you're not as like frequent into the LAN community like everybody else out there. They get a set, they build it, they talk about it, and it's the constant. Were you more excited about the sets that came out or the Herschel bag that came out? That part, that I'm gonna ask because I know Herschel and Lego did a collab, and those bags look sweet.
Yeah, I got a duffel bag.
My man got a duffel bag.
Yeah. Did you see it? Did you notice me throw it out there? Did you see that reel?
Yeah, dude.
It was like hidden. It was like no one even knew it was a Herschel like chill video until like halfway into it. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing with my like LAN stuff. Like I'm not gonna talk about the set. It's just gonna be in the background.
That's like
everybody was hitting me up about that video. They're like, dude, I didn't even know this was a Herschel video until I was already like 2/3 into the reel.
That's the
My
best
job is done.
that was the best advertisement that you could put out there for Herschel. Was like it was there, but it wasn't there.
No, yeah, it wasn't there. It's like, what's one piece of advice if you go to a LAN convention? And just like saying all this BS, and then boom, Herschel bag. So,
is it the 40-liter duffel bag?
yeah, it's big.
Oh, bro, I got the picture right here.
Oh, that's so nice.
Huge. It's pretty big.
It's very fancy, very fancy.
I love it.
It's pretty nice.
I
Like,
want
I
one.
like it. I mean, I would have chosen one of the backpacks if I got you. So like, if you went through Lego, they just sent you whatever bag they felt like sending you. If it was through Herschel, you got to decide what you want as far as like, you got to choose your bags.
So for anybody who's seen what Shy just showing up on the screen, here's the duffel bag.
Damn, just forgot my name already. What the hell?
Bro, it hit me really bad. I was just like, dude, it's Shy. Shy's on the damn
You
freaking
didn't even look at my name right there, dude. It's like,
dude, leave me alone. It's been a long ass week.
I forgive you. It's 10 o'clock at night. I get it.
I'll say it's been a long ass 2 weeks since we haven't been on podcast. But no, so this is what Shy had shown off was the Herschel Heritage Duffel 40-liter. This thing looks sweet, man.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
So is this like the constant travel bag now wherever you go, if you going out of state or anything like that?
I'm considering it. We'll see.
I'll say though, the lineup that they have, God,
That's what I wanted. That bag right there.
this bag right here.
That one.
Black
I want
one or
this-
the blue one?
the black one. I want the black one.
So
Because I can attach that to my motorcycle. That's the reason why I
Yeah.
wanted
very true. So let me go back. Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
they
I like
have-
some of those.
it.
All right, so let me go through and let me show you what we got. So they've got the abstract bricks, garden floral, scavenger hunt bricks, and then scavenger hunt meadow collection. But pencil case, pop quiz lunchbox. I don't know why they call it pop quiz, but whatever. Herschel Heritage crossbody. They got the fanny or the hip pack, not the fanny pack.
It's a fan bag.
Yeah, it's a fanny pack. They got the Herschel Classic backpack, which I think, Super, this is the one you wanted, right?
I want the
Or was it
floral one.
the floral one? Okay.
I like the florals.
You have the XL backpack, and then of course this is the Herschel Heritage backpack, where it's not all colorful. Now this is the one you wanted, was the Little America backpack.
Yeah, because that looks good on a motorcycle on the back.
Yeah, with the straps.
Yeah, with the straps.
That looks dope with
Mhm.
straps. The duffel bag is what you got. There's the tote. The tote looks actually really nice.
That looks super convenient. The tote
it
is
does.
probably the most convenient thing here.
I'd go to Aldi with this tote.
I'll go to Trader Joe's with that like it's cool. Target, Walmart. I'll bring that with me. Put all the stuff in it. Yeah.
Be the basic.
I want a
girl.
4x4 brick plate on that diamond though, so I can attach Lego to it.
Now you were talking about the floral one though. Supa. Because this
Yeah,
was
there's
really
two
good.
though.
Yeah, there's a 26 liter and then a 30 liter, 65 to 75 bucks.
Are those?
There's another floral.
Yeah, there's two patterns though.
Yeah, there's
there's
another
two.
one.
Well, let me go
Yeah,
back.
there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just click
So
on it.
there's this pattern,
Mhm.
and then there is the garden collection. That's the Hunt for Bricks one. Here it is.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is right there. So this is the youth backpack or kids backpack. All this one makes me think of is a lounge fly.
A what?
Yeah, I
A
see
lounge
that.
Have you ever
Lounge
so
bag.
a lounge fly bag? They're the really just small backpacks that you if you go to
yeah,
Disneyland or Disney World, you'll see like
Everyone
Little
has
bag,
one.
big straps.
Mhm.
I've got a couple.
You Disney fan, you.
Yeah, I have up ones though. They're cute. I've got Carl and Ellie on mine.
Aww.
It's adorable. They made the perfect couple in like 10 minutes.
Galen said he got a backpack / fanny pack.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
actually.
I mean, he said he wants to trade you, so if you want to trade
Crazies.
tradesies. Wait, hold on.
No.
Do you have the Little America backpack? If you have the Little America backpack.
No, it was the brick one. That one. That's what Galen got.
Oh, never mind.
Not the floral one. The brick one.
Oh well.
Yeah,
It's
there.
like, yeah, that one on the left.
This one.
That's what Galen got.
Do they have any more of these? Damn it, no, they don't. That's one sold out. Sold
Check
out. Check in store.
Store.
Well, where the hell can you get Herschel?
Yeah, what
products?
store?
Herschel's.
Oh, I thought it was
I'm sure there's a Herschel's somewhere in some fancy strip
Yeah,
mall.
I'm sure you can just type it in Google, see who's selling it, and check to see if they got them there.
Yeah, that too.
true.
Target. There you go.
Valid. Target sells a lot of Lego stuff.
Hold on, let me see.
Like the apparel, yeah.
Check in store. 0 options. Let's see. That
I mean, they've made it. At this point, they've made what they were gonna make. And I don't think they're gonna make any more. So if they're out, I think that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks great though.
Nordstrom has them. Check Nordstrom, says Harold.
Oh, that's right. Target had them. Nordstrom has them.
Dillard's. I don't know what
Hmm.
Dillard's is.
Does Barnes and Noble have them?
Nordstrom.
Oh, these are just reviews. Meh. I think
eBay.
that's a sick looking bag. Although a majority of the bags I've been getting lately have been like very nerdy ones, like Heroes and Villains nerdy. Because they got Star Wars backpacks and they look sick.
I honestly just rock one backpack for the past decade.
What
I've
backpack
had
is
the
that?
same
Don't fix
backpack for a decade.
Is it a Jansport? No, I'm just kidding. I was about to
Yeah,
say, is it a
it is
Jansport? It is a Jansport?
Literally.
Okay.
Yeah, the same bag for 10 years. Hasn't maybe washed it twice.
They don't make them like they used to.
Nope.
I haven't.
It's got
bought
that
any
good. It's got that
backpack
good
since-
smell to
I
it.
bought the Costco.
This thing has traveled with
I
me
bought
all
that
over the
Costco
world.
Lego one for the suitcase.
Ah, yeah. Oh, the brick one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went ahead and got the.
And then before that, I got a free one from work in 2015, and I haven't gotten another one since.
I have a book bag.
And before that, it had to be in high school. So
That's all I got.
new
Yeah,
Lego,
yeah.
I'll buy that. New other shit, nah.
Yeah. That's why I also didn't go out on my way to get one. Because I'm like, I don't necessarily need it.
Same. I have a $10 backpack for Target for the last time. Is that the backpack you took to Chicago?
Right?
Wow, Ken, way to call him out.
That's not to call him out. It's just making sure that that's
It's a
the right
good
material.
backpack.
Is that the
Reference.
backpack? Yeah, that's the reference point.
You would know if you were there.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Who's
that's why I was
never gonna
wondering.
let you live that down.
Savages.
There's always next year.
That's what we said.
We
Love
say
the
that, but
Pocahontas
sadly,
reference.
His
Super.
wife's birthday's the same time every year.
Yeah, it's birthday week. So
Oh.
Although-
you weren't never gonna see her Chicago.
nope. That's why I'm
Unless
trying
you
to get him
bring
to another
her.
one. That's what we
Unless Taylor
said.
Swift or the Jonas Brothers are
No,
performing in
yeah.
Chicago at the same time.
There is a loophole if we can
Two
make
years
it.
I
ago,
mean,
the offer was-
if
or
Shy
last year,
found
the
out that
offer
Taylor
was if I
Swift was going to
sent
be
her
in
to LA.
Chicago,
There. Easy.
if Shy found out that Taylor Swift was going to be in Chicago, we wouldn't be saying. I don't think we'd be seeing like half
Guy,
of
we
Brick
could get front row
of
seats
Chicago.
together.
I won't be there. Yeah, I'll be.
You could sit there with me and my wife in the front row. I'll be happy.
That's cool. I'm down.
I don't think we'd be seeing any of the Lego content creators at the freaking Brickworld Chicago. They'd be at the Era Tour. They're like, hey,
Maybe they
where's
can
everybody
convince her
at?
to come to the convention.
it's like, where did everybody go? They went to the Taylor Swift concert. They got the,
Not medieval
they got
times.
the Era Tour.
Not medieval times.
Yeah, not medieval times. They're all the
Not
Swift
even,
content.
no, God, no. Oh my God. Oh, but I know. Speaking, so kind of rounding this out, we do have one more. We have one more segment. Our segment just kind of rolled into one
Yeah.
really good conversation of getting to know you a little bit more, which is hilarious. There was kind of structure there, but we'll say the best bit for last, which is y'all's
Oh,
segment.
you're so sweet. I work
I
real
know.
hard on these things.
I'm proud of you for that.
Right before we start the show.
So leading in before the end of the podcast, Shy, whenever I sent out the form to you, we asked you a couple of questions, kind of get to know you a little bit more, talk about any sort of topics.
Did I answer them?
You did. You did.
Oh,
one of the answers that you did give out, or one of the questions that was asked to you was, what is a piece that resonates with you, or what is the Lego piece that stands out to you the most? You did answer that question. Now, as far as the segment is concerned, that is going to lead into this segment, which is going to be led by Superhawk Bricks. And I want to roll that little clip for them so that way they can get this party started.
Superhawk, we're breaking the mold, building wild creations, watch the stories unfold. Together we'll fly through the wildest of dreams. With every Lego piece, we craft the extremes.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah.
You said 1x2 brick. Do you remember answering this question?
Yeah, I think the 1x2 is usually what I say for this
Okay.
question
Why the 1x2?
because you can do everything with it.
Valid.
It's as basic as it can be, but it's just as important for any build.
Right. You can't have just one stud because then you just got to stack.
Mm-hmm.
You got at least two.
You need to have two. Now, a lot of people like to say the plate because you could always make a 1x2 out of plates,
Mhm.
but that's just too easy. So I did the 1x2. And because I love Castle, it's like the one brick you need the most of.
Yes.
So it's
That makes
very
most
yeah. If you're looking as a normal brick and mortar in life, like you know, just basic blocks of whatever you need to do, it's kind of a way. If you want to look at this in more like, I guess, metaphorically, like
Mhm.
it's the simple things that will get you the furthest. So like. That's how I kind of treat myself. Like that's how I kind of keep myself calm when I get too crazy, or if I get like out of whack in my mind. Like just doing the simplest tasks will help me kind of ground myself to be able to recalibrate. So in the same way, a 1x2 brick is that to any other build, whether that be a mock or a building or like an actual Lego set. Just that every time I see a 1x2 brick, it's very grounding to me. So
That makes sense. Yeah, it's like the
that's why I
foundation.
like it. Mhm.
A literal brick.
Literally,
Yeah, I like that.
a 2x4 is just too big.
Too much.
It's too
Unnecessary.
much. It's too much. But you could do everything. You could build a 1x4 brick out of a 1x2.
Valid. 1x4 out of the way. Yes, you can.
Mhm.
I had to do the math in my head real quick. I had to build it visually.
Horrible. Yeah.
I'm a visual learner. Okay. Wait, why is it so far ahead?
Wow, this is cool.
Why is it going the wrong way? My keyboard didn't work a second ago. Okay, now
That's
my
cool.
keyboard decided to work. Cool. Okay, so anyways, this is what 1x2s looked like originally. They didn't have any of the inside connectors. They said Lego on the inside, which you can hardly see. They had these gaps in there for flex, but Mattel, Lego, you name it, they all had this basic block. This is what started it. 1953.
Wow.
Then we went to 61. That's where we got the studs and the holes and the connectivity so they can connect together and make things happen. Oh, and they also moved the Lego logo to the top so everybody can see it. I love it. So let's talk about 1x2s. You got the 1x2 family, basic 1x2s, your brick and mortar brick you know. What is
Masonry.
that called?
Masonry.
Masonry. Yes,
Yeah.
masonry. I don't know what the lined ones are called. Do they have a special name to them?
I
Are they
have
just
no idea. I think they just call like
decorative?
modified. Whatever.
I say it's a
Right.
modified 1x2 with a wave pattern.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then of course your fence posts. That's what I call those.
Yeah.
Like little post
That works.
rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And this one under the paint splatter there, that one is
My
Is that a-
favorite.
Is that a brick? The big bricks where you can house your stuff?
No, so that is actually an old brick. It's now retired from years
Ooh.
ago, but it was designed with a notch in the bottom so you could actually run wire under them.
Oh,
OG light
cool.
bricks.
We were
Wow.
talking earlier about Lego doing some old lighting back in the day. These were the bricks that they used for it.
Oh, those would be so convenient now.
Mhm.
Oh, and trust me, I'm on
Oh my
anytime I'm on Bricklink. That's something I check every store for. It's like if you got them, I'm buying them.
I'm gonna keep an eye on all these. Do you know what they're called?
I can
Yeah.
give you the exact link for them, but yeah, it's a
Hold on, you sent me a picture of it because I needed it for this. It's called. I'll find it first. No, I'm not.
nope. I put it in that text. That's why.
Oh, you biscuit.
Oh, you can send it to me later. It's okay.
It's a modified
There
brick
you go.
1x2 with a cable holding cutout.
Ooh.
Part number 3134A.
Okay, I'm gonna look into that. What's up, Jedi?
Yeah, anybody else who wants
In a
me
while,
to?
Lex.
What
I'm
up,
definitely
Lex?
looking for that. Yeah.
So that's your basic 1x2s. Nothing fancy except for the decoration on the side to them, and of course the one. Then you got cousins. You got 1x2s that have technicals. You got Ken's favorite is the 1x2 with the snot on both sides.
Convenient piece.
Oh, I love anything snot.
Convenient
Snot's
piece.
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Then of course you have extended family.
Yeah.
So clips and bars and
Mhm.
pins, and this white one here actually, I believe, connects with that one. No, does not connect with that one. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It could.
Yeah, it does.
It could.
The
Yeah.
white one here, yep, it connects to the gray one here on the top right. That is the male to female connection
Mm-hmm.
there. But yeah, versatile of all things. You know what I mean? You're talking about it's a simple brick. It is. It's a 1x2, but then at that base level, you've added so much to it to give it so much versatility. It's like that makes complete sense of it being like the grounding brick. Like that's perfect. And then
It's a brick we all need.
yeah, exactly. I didn't make them up because well, I didn't make them up. But I did want to talk about
trying to think of what I got laying around.
No,
It's got
I
modified
want to talk
bricks.
about this 1x2 brick that I used to talk about this. So I used the 1x2 here so I could display your
Heyo.
sweet. Yeah. Sitting on a stoop with your fig. I have to say this is probably one of my favorite minifigs just because it's so custom.
Woo.
Like there's so much front, back.
Sides.
Look
even.
at it. Don't look at me.
Side.
Don't
Yeah,
look
that's
at
like
me.
printed everywhere.
Touch it. It's awesome.
It's a very pricey sig fig.
It is appreciated.
Glad you enjoyed it. I love giving them out.
Well, and then we've been preparing for next year ahead of time. Well, and some others. So we've been, everybody loves their army. So we've been working on
Look
our
at that.
sig fig armies.
Look at that.
Her hair's coming.
Yeah, I ain't got
She's
no
only
hair.
got a few of them with hair at the moment, but
I've got heads of my sig figs. I haven't
hey,
done
we got to
bodies.
start.
Progress.
Yeah, I'll be able to give out sig figs next year.
So, Shy, who, if you don't mind sharing, who does your custom printing?
Cody.
Cody does.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very
BBG
awesome.
Forge.
Good to know.
Yeah. Brick Mania just recently offered to duel. And I'm like, I asked you guys the
Ooh.
first time.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I'm a very loyal person, so I probably might stick with Cody for at least most of the pieces. I might switch the arms because you can't print on arms. So I reached out to Brick Love, or at least I spoke to him at Brick World. I'm like, hey, can you print arms? And he's like, I can try. And I'm like, perfect. So I want tatted forearms.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I might have a Gen 2 arms where you could just add it if you have the sig fig already.
Swap
we'll
out.
see.
If he runs into issues, let me know, because I have another gentleman that does UV printing on pieces, and
Sweet.
I know he can do
Oh,
sleeves.
that might work.
Okay, cool. I'll wrap with you then.
But not to mess with Brad. So like,
Yeah. But yeah, for right now, yeah, Cody does it. All I gotta do is just like reach out and be like, boop, another order, please. And he's like, which ones? I'm like, all right. So he does a lot of my printing. Between Brick Love and Cody, like they both do my stuff.
nice.
As far as like tiles, bricks, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Brick Love is my tile guy right now.
Yeah, he does my tiles.
I've got a project for him that he's got tiles right now for me. So I got a project that he's going to work on.
I highly recommend them both.
Yeah, because he did so shout out to Brick Love. He did do the Brick Nite tiles that ended up being the little token. God,
I got
what's the
one
term for that?
Our Brick Nite token?
Yeah.
Ours is
The
not
big
in our
one?
hair anymore.
Well, you did take it. You took it apart. It was a little lapel mic.
Oh,
Perfect.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was great.
Mine
You could
don't-
actually clip
mine
Mine's
Lego
not
store.
apart. It took me a while to figure out how to put it back together after I broke it.
Dude, I heard that. You're like, yeah, yours broke. It's like, oh, it's easy to put it back together. He's like, yeah, I was able to put it back together.
Yeah, they're up there.
Next time,
I do have a broken one.
I do have something else planned for next year. So I am going to have something I'm going to have something else created for next year. So I will change it from the lapel mic that I just. What is it? I think Galen and I we were at the Schaumburg Mall Lego store, and he was just like, "Here's some pieces. Let's make something up." We made one draft, and then we started filling boxes entirely with it. And I was like, "Oh crap!"
Yep, that's it.
But nice. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm glad that you were able to do your segment. I think that
was cool. I learned a lot.
See the show. The show is
dope.
somewhat.
We always try to make it short and sweet, but still knowledgeable.
Also, I wanted to show off one more thing that you had done. So you're in our hide and seek, which is how we have your sig fig, so that other people can find you as well. And when we make everybody, we make the board, and then we had you sign the board. And I love your signature,
My tag.
your tag on your thing. It's amazing. I like Moto's too because he's got a little face.
Dude, I think it's
But I was
awesome.
like,
You
that's
just like
so
graffitied
cool.
the hell out of that.
Yeah, I don't write.
I graffiti. I don't write.
No.
That's why I had
used
graffiti theme in my thing.
old tag. I used to bomb a lot.
That's freaking awesome. Well, before we close it out, the one thing that I did not want to forget was actually take a photo of the entire group because I'm going to be scrapbooking this season.
Oh, how
Actually trying to get-
cute!
Right? Oh my god. My Asian innovations coming in handy.
Oh.
All right, Jake, smile for the camera. And don't show me your nipple. Because you did that the last time. All right, folks. 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. I did it. I did the camera
Yay.
thing. Jesus Christ, Mohawk. Why? There's always got to be one guy. I'm going to keep it, though. We're going to keep it. We're gonna have a trend of your faces changing every one. But no, man. I know. So with their closing segment, dude, it's been a blast to have you on here, man. It's always great.
Thanks for having me, man.
Absolutely. We had a bunch of comments. Oh my God, Brick Dad and Jedi Lex.
Showed up.
What in the world?
Yeah,
Let me
let's-
get caught up
let's
with
showed
some of these comments. We're about to end. I don't want to end on a bad note without these. Jedi Lex was in here. Hi. It's you. It's been a minute. The last time we had her on was for our May the 4th episode.
May the
which
4th,
been-
yeah.
Wow.
Looted, the one that has the fins.
Yeah, she was just at. She was also
Oh, thank
just at
you.
Rebel Scum. She was at Rebel Scum Con. Yeah, she was there. Brick Dad Builds. 1x2 fluted.
Coming in clutch. That's what those were called.
Right.
Through
Shy.
Brickmania.
There you
Shy
go,
hats are
Shy.
ordered.
Hats are ordered. There you go.
Herbert's
Hats are
dead.
ordered. Woo.
A great night, all. I got surgery in the morning. Oh my god.
Oh shoot.
Good luck.
Ah,
Good
Good
luck.
luck on that one.
fast recovery.
Shy is good people. Shy is great.
Shy is good
You
people.
are great people, man. Thank you. I appreciate you all. You all are great people.
But without further ado, Jake, I'm gonna let you do your thing, brother.
Thank you.
Wait, why are you doing that? Where
Yeah.
are we finding everybody? Tell us where
Oh,
to find you.
wait,
Stop.
my bad,
Hammer
my bad.
time. Whoa.
Sorry.
Easy killer.
Wow, Ken
I
just
know it's
wants
a
to get
late
it over
night,
with.
but nobody's gonna know where to find the man if we don't
He
ask
just
him where
wants
we
to listen
find
to
him.
Golden at the Golf right now.
He just wants to hear this song. already.
Shy, tell him where to find you.
Anywhere and everywhere. ShyTime is my time. Google it. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Sitting on a Stoop as well on Spotify and everywhere else too. Yeah, appreciate you all.
Oh, then I'll do
Thank you,
ours.
sir.
All right, folks. If you enjoyed tonight's episode, please catch us live in the next 2 weeks. Of course, we're going to be live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are not going to name our special guest because we're actually going to unveil that information in the next couple of days. Plus, I don't have the artwork up, but it is what it is. But folks, if you enjoyed tonight's episode, please make sure to catch up on that in the next couple of days. I'll have it uploaded on the Brick Nite on ELPN chat or podcast channel, Spotify, as well as Apple Podcast. Check out all of our content at Brick Nite with the E is a 3 on Instagram, and then of course on TikTok at Brick Nite. If you enjoy this content so much, go ahead and follow the content creators behind this page at Supercabre, at Unhappy Ballhawk, and then of course make sure to check out their other page at Superhawk Bricks, and then of course at brick.it.jake, and then myself at ken.nerd, where the E's are 3s. I always love saying that, where the E's are 3s. But without further ado, now Jake can actually end it on a high note.
Well, from all of us here at Brick Nite, we hope you enjoyed this wonderful time with us and our wonderful guest, ShyTime is my time. We hope to see you guys all again in 2 weeks. Catch you on the flippity flop.